Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot. And I'm doing the January mid-month reading, and this is going to be for Aquarius. I had already drawn some cards, and I started coughing, so I'm going to restart the video here, and I'm just going to run through the cards. I don't like to do that, but I work with some heavy chemicals where I work, and sometimes it irritates my throat. That, and I've been doing a lot of readings on top of it. So we're starting off with the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, and it's an Electric Eel Spirit, and it's telling you to bring your ideas to life. Now, I do want to remind you this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and excuse me. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And remember, if it starts resonating in the future, that's quite common. You're more than welcome to come back and rewatch any videos on the channel anytime you like. Okay, so we have White Witch, and it's telling you to be the light. And this is from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, as is Spring. See your seeds grow. Okay. And the first card, we had the Queen of Swords. And what I'm seeing, I'm being drawn to is the rainbow. It's a promise from Spirit. When you combine the practicality of the earth signs and blend that with the emotions of the water signs, okay? We're talking about water as in communication, not necessarily the signs themselves, the zodiac signs. When you blend that together, you create a promise, okay? So all of them are here. All the things are here. You have the chalice is carved on the side of her throne. So, you know, she really does have emotions. It's just that she's very wise. She's been through a lot, and she sees things through a higher perspective. First of all, because she's a leader, and she's a queen, and she's responsible for her kingdom, and her decisions matter. That's why she uses logic over emotions, okay? But they're also very practical as well. And then there's a promise in bringing all these things together, okay? So, excuse my voice, sorry. You have messages coming in, okay? And they're probably coming in pretty fast. Sorry. Okay. And I think it's because you walked away from something that wasn't serving you. The Eight of Cups is these things just aren't working for you anymore, and you're going off in search of that ninth cup. And that ninth cup is your wish fulfillment. You know, you want your wishes granted. We all do. But sometimes we can't do that in the environment that we live in. I mean, you know, if you live in the middle of the let's say the Great Plains in the United States, it's kind of hard to be surfing unless you have transport back and forth to, you know, to the West Coast or one of the coasts. Okay? So you're in search of your wish fulfillment, and to do this, you have to learn how to love yourself. And by doing that, you're walking away from things that don't serve you any longer. Okay? And you're trying to see things from a different perspective. You know, the river of life is flowing behind you. And, you know, he's not in any distress. He put himself there. He's taking time to contemplate what it is that he really wants. Where he wants to go. Or he's looking at a situation that is needs to be seen from a different perspective. Okay? Maybe you lost something. But you will master this. Okay? And this could be, oh, you had a tower moment. That's what it is. I didn't realize the tower was back there. You had a tower moment. This is in the past. And it caused you to master something. Okay? It made you look at yourself. It made you walk away. It made you start thinking. And now you're bringing you're bringing something to life. Okay? You're learning how to be the light. And if you're determined to build something or create something, oh, you will. You definitely will. You'll see your seeds grow. All right? Because the energy of the overall read is the King of Pentacles. He is somebody that knows how to handle abundance. He can attract abundance. He can build abundance. He first built abundance. Abundance attracts abundance. Knowing how to roll with the flow and go with things builds abundance. Okay? So, I'm clarifying with the Marchetti Tarot Royale, and this is the Ace of Swords. So, you're finding your clarity, and I think that's what we're seeing a lot of that here. You're walking away. You're looking at things from a different perspective. She's looking at things from a higher perspective. You have communication coming in, and you're mastering something. Okay? With that clarity comes peace. With that peace comes victory. Okay? So they're asking you to be the Queen of Cups, which is very similar to this energy of being nurturing, kind, caring, and loving. Okay? Just because you use your logic doesn't mean that you don't care. So, I don't think you see the messages coming in. I think you're focused on something. Or someone, you know. So, and you may be studying something too, because look, it's telling you to bring your ideas to life. You know, you may be just focused on here, and they're like, okay, well, this is how you do it, and you don't see it. You're so focused on what you're doing. Okay? You know, you're finding your balance. You're finding how to open your heart. And once you do that and you find your balance, again, you have abundance. Look at the rainbow going back and forth between the pentacles. There's a promise there. You have to open your heart, though, which is why you're walking away. But that ship is a symbol of your intentions, and it's going out in calm seas. Now, but the sails are full of air. The sails are full of wind, but it's not a storm. As you can see, the storm is clearing. Okay? And I think once you take time to walk away from whatever it is that isn't serving you, again, you're going to find your balance. You got the silver and the gold. But you'll be able to charge ahead. This is willpower and victory. Okay? So you're coming through something. And you're learning how to love. This is universal love. This is also learning how to use the moon cycles for abundance and to look at things from the all-seeing eye. Looking at things from a different perspective, okay? The cup is usually read as romantic love coming in, but it doesn't have to be. This could be love of self and abundance. Again, we had abundance over there, so, you know, this cup is overflowing. And there's messages there. There's a lot of messages in that water. Okay? So looking at things from a different perspective and taking your time is going to bring you victory. I had said that earlier with that Ace of Swords. Because it'll bring you the clarity that you need to move forward. And then you're going to master something. And I think this is not just yourself that you're mastering. It's a skill or something that's going to help you build abundance. something, a talent, or something that you have. Okay? And so the Tower card, what that did was it made you think. It made you rest, for one. Resting and retreating, I'm sorry, reflecting. But resting helps you make better decisions. Or at least you make better decisions when you're well rested. Yeah, and I know there's always that one person that can think on their feet like nobody's business. But the majority of us, we think better. We think better if we have some rest. And it's kind of like doing a life review. Where am I at? Okay, what happened? What can I do about it? What do I need to do to go forward? What is it that I really want? And I think it's something that you are in the process of mastering. Okay? And you're transforming. You have a lot of heavy burdens, and it's causing you to transform from somebody that was, okay, I mean, whatever this skill is, you might have had a minor talent for it, or you might have had a major talent, but you still have to transform it, take it and build it. Does that make sense? Like, I draw. I do a lot of drawings and I do some paintings and whatnot. Okay. I had a natural talent for it, but I still had to learn how to master different techniques, and I'm still doing that, So this is kind of about facing your fears. Okay, facing your fears and finding your path, and then staying on the path. And that's what's going to bring you this abundance. And it's also going to bring you balance. Okay? So I'm going to get a couple cards from the Marchetti Tarot Royale. And the reason I keep bringing this talent up is, for one, it keeps popping up. But it's also about bringing your ideas to life. Seeing your seeds grow. Okay? And the White Witch is also, she's the light. But she's also speaks of abundance. Okay? So we have divine order. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Okay? Passion. This has been coming up a lot. Okay? Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. Okay? And then at the bottom it says counselor. Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and your reassurance. Alright? So that's what I have for you. And I really think the second one, it's all of them, but you're building a passion. You're focusing on something. You walked away from something that's not serving you. You're gaining clarity. You're resting and reflecting. Again, you're gaining clarity. And you're moving forward. Okay? So, I think it is time. I think you need to really look at whatever it is that you've been trying to master, because you're in you can transform it now. Okay? It wasn't time yet. Now might be very well the time. That's what they're telling you. It's your time. Bring your ideas to life. Start it now. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry about the throat. Things happen. If you like the video, you know the routine. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon, and then you get notified every time I upload readings. So I hope you enjoyed this. I really do hope you follow Spirit's advice, because it looks like it's coming in for you, and it looks like it's going to be very abundant. So bring your ideas to life. Make it happen. Have a great day.